Hello everybody, how's it going? Here's my second reaction video, and I have been watching your comments and I'm very thankful. It has been so beautiful, so positive and lovely, and suggesting me more songs, which I'm gonna take on these days. So now, one of the first comments said that a new song of King Dracula goes with Johnathan Davis, and I fucking love Johnathan Davis. So I'm gonna type King Dracula Johnathan Davis and check that out. Oh shit, that looked creepy. What the fuck is that makeup? Oh fuck. All right, let's check it out. Jazz, all right. Okay, wait. I have been so comparing it to the first video I saw. There's a lot of stuff that's still the same. They're keeping this style of this boutique. I'm talking about the video. This boutique kind of thing. This classy. Yeah, there was this wedding in the other scene, and now this. Yeah, keeping a uniform aspect. So I like that. And the jazz has been so far all right. I'm not a jazz expert, but that sounds more jazzy than when metalheads say like, let's make a jazz part here, and it just stupid chords. And no. This so far, I don't know. Contrabass, flute, guitar. Let's go. What? What the fuck was that? Why cannot I predict what I'm going to see next? That was like a fine parody of thrash metal and 80s. What the f am I watching? Let's continue.
I'll take it personally. You're versed in virtually nerfing the herd. Believe heard at least 20 people take turns to speak. I'm sick of feeling like I'm a villain in the first degree.
Yeah, nice. So hip hop is the common ground here. This is already the second time that like a verse is hip hop. So now I can start to see through the style of the artist himself. And his vocals can do a lot, and it reminds me a lot of Marilyn Manson when he's talking like this. And yeah, nice looking everything. The guy looks very good, the makeup, the colors, the camera, scenography. There's a very good team behind this, and that's really awesome. I like when metal productions are good. I hate this trashy crap handheld video kind of stuff where you can see the band playing and there's fire and something that's so boring. And this has something to say, has content, has a message and ideas and thought, and you can see that the video took a couple days to make. So that's what I really appreciate, effort. Johnathan! Woo! I love that guy so much. Correct me if I'm wrong, that scenery where they're both together, isn't that the same stage from the other video from Make Me Famous? Looks like the same, just with different lights and everything. So if that's the case, that's a lot of planning to try to think of 3 videos or more at once instead of doing one and polishing it. That's super smart. I want to be the one that cares. Feelings intense, they're hard to swallow. It feeds the fear. Back to the trash. Nice. I like that change of energies. There are like 3 components, 4, let's say. First the jazz, which is just creepy. And then the trash, and then the hip hop, and now the chorus, super melodic, and it goes, changes, transitions very good. Sorry, trumpets. So I am more of the type of person who prefers to invite a real musician to a recording, so it doesn't sound like a keyboard. And those trumpets sound like a sample library. Yeah, I prefer just, yeah. I cannot play, for example, I can play a lot of instruments. I think he also does that. And when I wish there is an instrument in my song that I cannot play, then I try to figure out, okay, someone that can do it for something that I can afford, and get them to my studio, or they can send me the recording from the studio. I prefer real instruments. And come on, there has been a budget for the video. I think $200 for a real trumpetist or multi-instrumentalist that can play trumpets. It wouldn't hurt anyone. Again, why, if there's so much money to put into the band, why don't you get a real drummer? I use programmed drums for certain purposes. When I'm developing a song, like I'm developing a song here on my computer, and I don't have to go extra to my drum kit and set up everything and record, because I'm just trying to put an idea out there. So once the idea is laid out there with MIDI, then for me the way is, okay, then record the real instrument, because this sounds like a fucking Nintendo. It's I can see he can play the thing, so why didn't he record it? Or maybe he recorded it with a MIDI drum kit or something like that. So I don't like sampled stuff. I'm totally against it. But I think most listeners don't give a shit, because it's drums, sounds like drums, and that's it. But for me as a musician and a producer, it annoys me that releases are way too often with fake drums or fake trumpets or fake everything. So that goes a bit on my nerves. I want to be the one who loves you. I want to be the one that cares. Feelings intense, they're hard to swallow. It feeds the fear. I feel also that the bass is a synth. I feel because it's so deep and so raw, and the sustain is so good. So Oh, I just saw he has a Cradle of Filth jacket, and that makes sense. Nice scenario. Look at this, like these columns, and I like this shit. I don't know how is it called. Is it Rococo or something like that, or Rococo? I like that. Great. I'm a fan of Johnathan Davis. I like what he did. But this song, in general, I compared to the other song, this lost a couple points, especially because of that fake drum solo. That's a bit sad. But overall, great. Great creativity, I would say, and abilities with the voice, and courageous again to try whatever they want. So awesome, good job, King Dracula. And for all of you who are here, so these reactions are neutral, and from my personal perspective, I'm not trying to promote or to destroy bands. I'm just giving my honest comparison to what I like from music. So please don't be offended if I say something negative or I criticize. I'm really looking forward for new songs that have real instruments more often. That gives me more pleasure. Yeah, thank you for subscribing and commenting and suggesting new songs and letting me know anything you think. I find YouTube a very healthy community, and looking forward to chat with you. So I will be setting up a Discord in the future so we can chat. But so far it's only this. I'm working also on videos, on a podcast with musicians here in Berlin. I am from Berlin. Not originally. I'm actually from Uruguay, but whatever. So, King Dracula, 70 Thorns, feat. Johnathan Davis. Thank you very much.